speaking of comparisons, which I hate to do, but there's a big trending story right now that's talking about the comparison of Donald Glover to Jamie Foxx. Apparently, people think that Donald Glover could have as big as a career and an impact as Jamie Foxx, and some people are already saying they believe that he's already bigger and more talented than Jamie Foxx. I gotta get y'all opinions on that because I personally just don't think that Donald Glover has had enough time to even be in that conversation. Like, I think a lot of the times we are a hype beast generation and we give people things and we use the words like legend and classics when it's been out for a week.
Right.
The man has been out, in comparison to Jamie Foxx's almost 3-decade career, the man has been out for a week. So can we let this man grow? He's done a lot in his week. He's got an Oscar, he's got, Emmys, he's done incredible things, but
not an
Oscar. Emmys, he's done incredible things, and so like, yes, he's great and impactful, but can he have some time?
I think it's just whack that we just do that when we shouldn't even do it.
Be putting people against each other.
Like, come on, man. Don't ever ask who's better, BJ or D'Angelo. I always say D'Angelo. I'm going to say D'Angelo.
Right,
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just think it should be fair if there's a comparison. And I think Donald Glover has done a tremendous job thus far. And I think it's a whack time for him to even have to hear something like this.
Amen.
Agree.
I think it's just whack.
Agreed.
It's terrible.
What do you have to say, Mark?
What you got to say?
Well, I think...
Why would you take my
You
water?
haven't drink this, right?
Yeah, I did drink it. And I got a cold.
This show is really real, y'all.
I got a cold.
This is crazy.
This is no
today.
forgave.
I have a cold.
Oh, wow. So...
You don't care.
So I think Donald... I think there's a difference between talent and resume. So if I were to get, if the year LeBron gets drafted, if I say is LeBron more talented than Dr. J, it's not crazy to say LeBron's more talented than Dr. J. It's more talented to say LeBron had a better career than Dr. J. So I think it's possible to look at Donald Glover's talent and say that you think it's better than Jamie Foxx. He certainly hasn't had the career of Jamie Foxx, but I think it's not unreasonable to say that you think he has more talent. If you think that, I'm not saying I think that necessarily.
Yes, you do.
I don't like comparing students to teachers.
That's a fact.
That's what we're not saying.
What it is.
Don't compare a student to a teacher.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Donald Glover probably.
Because I'm gonna tell you this.
Him.
But number one, the youth is supposed to get better than that.
So the student can be better than the teacher, right?
Yes.
But not right now.
Yes.
Masters
like this.
of crafts.
I'm supposed to be better than my brother, and my little brother's supposed to be better than me.
Right.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
So why are we comparing the two when we know this?
Right.
That's my thing. I don't like.
But when we know this, it's like we're wasting breath.
That's my point. I don't. For me, it's about the futility of comparison. I want them both to shine.
Yeah.
They will always.
And I might like one more than the other. You know what I mean? But this idea of Rihanna or Beyonce or Michael or Prince or whatever, I feel like it puts people at odds who may not even be at odds.
Yeah, and to most of all, I think,
No, go ahead.
I think it kind of puts a little wax stamp on everybody really understanding how powerful being an individual and having your own
Yes.
thing is.
Right.
It makes it feel like I have to be like you to compete with you.
Right.
And that's stupid. Compare James Brown to, like, no, come on, stop it.
Right.
You're not going to compare James Brown to Prince.
They
Definitely
in
not.
their,
You
they're in
can't.
their own lanes.
They're in their own
and,
lanes.
and people were like, the only reason I got mad about it, because people were like throwing salt on Jamie Foxx's name.
Man, Jamie Foxx
Jamie
is a
Foxx
G.
is an incredible talent, number one, master of comedy, an amazing actor, an amazing singer, a classically trained pianist.
Talk about it.
It's not a lot of people that can even breathe in the same lane as Jamie Foxx. So for people to just to throw away, oh, nah, somebody coming in right at the gate, better than Jamie Foxx, chill.
Right.
I love Donald Glover, but we got to understand where the lanes are. Like, Jamie Foxx is a master in his lane, and Donald Glover is mastering his lane at the moment.
Exactly.
The problem-
It's two
Like
different
Donald
things.
Glover's even done stand-up comedy.
Exactly.
Like I mean, I'm so proud of him for even tapping in and really pushing it forward to actually do it. You know, the action that he's, all this stuff comes from ideas, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you'd be surprised how some of these ideas come up and you have to put action in to bring it to real life. And I think this type of conversation just really ain't for him. I think Donald was above this conversation.
I think
ATL is amazing. Atlanta
Right.
is amazing. It's amazing, bro.
It's genius.
Yeah.
Yeah, like why are we comparing?
I don't
And then you got
understand.
like Fox with his Mary.
Yo, he can do. Yo, he's a walking triple double.
And that's
No, he is.
at the end of the
Triple
day,
double.
I think that the biggest thing that we have to take away from the comparison conversation in general is that there is no one person that needs to be like anybody else. And if someone's supposed to do something, they're going to do it. Like at the end of the day, you can't ever say that this person isn't supposed to be here because they're not destined to be here.
Yeah.
All of them are going to continue to shine. We're going to continue to support them. It just takes away from them every single time. We're like, well, you're not as good as so-and-so. No, you are the best you,
You're the best
and
you.
that's
Be-
and the
Yeah,
art
no lane.
is what we
That's
need.
all you can do.